folks. I just want to make this quick video to remind you about the sign of the red moons. And I didn't want to put video up. I want to make this shorter. You can see all the red moons. In July, I asked the Father what would be the sign of the coming pole flip, what to watch for. He said to watch for red moons. And this is exactly what everybody is seeing across the nation, across the world. People taking videos, taking pictures, uploading them all over the internet. They're seeing the sign, the red moons. What's that mean? It means the pole flip is imminent. It is imminent. I wrote a blog on this, my ministry newsletter. I've done shows on this. And I said back in July that the pole flip would occur sometime in August, September, or October. October being the back month date. And so I have videos on this. You can go to my channel at YouTube, Sherry Shriner. And I'll go over real quick some of the thoughts I had on it back in July that the Father gave me. Because I think this pole flip is imminent. I'm going to talk about it on my show today. I think the pole flip could start as early as September 20th. And so let's go over some of the basic facts on what happens during the pole flip real quick. On the East Coast, it will begin about noon. It will start with the steady increasing winds. Then winds will start to howl and increase in strength and speed. It will begin slower in some areas. The first day will be winds. In some areas will be lose power on the first day. Everyone will on the second day. No one's going to have power come the second day of the pole flip, and this is worldwide. It's going to be knocked out everywhere. Second day, the severity will get worse. Electrical grids are down everywhere, no power. Third day, the earth will tilt over with brute force winds. Everything will go dark. Tsunami waves, earthquakes. Will feel like the earth is breaking, splitting in half. Coastlines will sink. All the plates under the earth will shift. Underground bunkers will be destroyed. They will collapse and flood, and fires will start everywhere from the suddenness of the changes. What isn't flooded will be burned. The tunnels and cavities under the earth will be filled with water. Earthquakes will cause chaos. People will start fires with their candles. Oil lamps, earthquakes will cause fires to start everywhere, and they will run out of control. Do not use oil lamps and candles during this time, because the earthquakes and the shaking of the earth and the high winds are going to cause fires because of them. Use flashlights with batteries, folks, or lanterns with batteries. Fourth day, darkness. The winds will cease. Those trapped under the earth, mostly creatures at this point, will be fleeing to the top. Fifth day, darkness. On the third day, we got 3 days of darkness here, folks. Third day, fourth day, and fifth day. On the fifth day, chaos everywhere. Creatures are unleashed on the earth. Those in containment will break free. On the sixth day, partial darkness. The earth will begin to tilt back up, causing strong winds again. The seventh day, the light will return. The winds will subside. Their plan is to arrive on the 8th day, the New Age event, with the arrival of the Ascended Masters as gods and world teachers. In their terminology, they call it the pole flip the time of cleansing. Before this time, they may offer to take light workers off the earth during their time for protection, but they just end up killing them. Do not go in the UFOs, folks. They are going to kill you. They are not trying to protect you. They are liars. During the time of the pole shift, the center of core Earth will heat up and increase. The seasons will change, and nations will start rebuilding and cleaning up the mess afterwards. And so you can go to my blog spot, my blog, and read this. It's part of my newsletter. You can join my newsletter at my website, sherryshriner.com. You can go to sherryshriner.blogspot.com. And read what I've had to say. I also have videos on this. I'm going to talk about it in my show today. So just a quick heads up, folks, on what all these red moons mean. because that was the sign that the pole flip is imminent. And I do believe we will see this pole flip in about 2 weeks, or the end of September. I saw rain, water flooding New York City on the 20th. I do believe this could be a result of the pole flip itself on September 20th, which means the pole flip could start on the 19th, or perhaps the 20th itself. Anyway, folks, talk to you soon. God bless.